Clark accepting and understanding why she would do something like this. Both scenes were great, I thought. It's funny because it's too bad people don't get to see the other one as well, because they're both very strong, and it just shows how talented these two are, to take two completely opposite choices and make them both relevant and interesting.
I wish I could believe that. But there have been so many times when my curiosity's gotten the best of me. Maybe this is just who I am.
No. You're going after the truth. Chloe, there's nothing wrong with that.
Unless it hurts the people you care the most about. I'm just afraid that one day I'm going to push too hard and I'm not going to get the chance to say I'm sorry.
God, Allison, you are something else, man. You.
Aww. When I go in to hug him, it's like perfect headrest for him on my head because he's so tall.
Look at that. Your confession got accepted.
Yeah, always. And it always feels so good to hug him.
Yeah. Nice scene. Aren't you glad they reshot it twice?
Yeah, it was good. It was hard. You know, it's hard to find a common thread when you reshoot things a bunch of times because you never completely go through the scene again. It's like it's always just pieces of it.
Oh, you didn't do the whole thing?
No.
Which part was
the beginning
reshot?
part we kept, and the end we reshot.
Oh, I see.
So finding a way to tie
I
the
see what
two
you mean.
together.
That was difficult, but you can't tell it all.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. It looks really
Yeah,
smooth.
it's amazing.
I was happy with that.
Yes, indeed.
And both of the leading men on our show, Tom and Michael, have a little cut above their lip, top lip.
That's why they got hired.
It's so cute. Yeah, and all of us have green eyes, too, which is another reason why we got hired. Everyone thinks Toms are blue, but they're green.
Annette's are blue.
And but all the kids.
Oh, the
except
kids.
for Sam. But me, Tom, Kristen, and Michael.
I see. The adults have different
The
color
adults,
eyes.
yeah. The adults aren't.
Is John blue, too?
Yeah, I think John's blue as well. What are you? What color are you? Are you green?
Sort of greenish, brownish, something or other. I don't know. Hazel, they call it, right? Yeah.
Kristen has the fluttering eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the doe fluttering eyes that like Snow White does.
Mm-hmm.
She has that down better than anyone I've ever known. She can look at you and flutter her eyes, and it's like a cartoon.
The chemistry that these two have, every show would like what they have. It's the magic elixir. You can't teach it in acting class. It's something that happens. And this last scene was a struggle. I thought, at some point, I thought it should end on a big wide shot of a, little girl, big problem. Just was more interesting doing this all as one shot and seeing everything play out and ending on her reaction.
Oh, I love that they put the classical music in the background. The music is great.
Who picks the music?
That was great. I think the director has a lot to do with it. And then Greg Beeman, I know, has a big hand in it as well.
It's getting more and more diverse. I quite like it.
I love when they use the classical music.
Something for everyone. Yeah, yeah.
So great.
Yeah.
Such an effect. It's very heroic. This music's very appropriate for the fact that we're doing a Superman show. That was something somebody said to me, actually. A fan of the show was like,
"What?
You guys stay so true to the legend." She goes, "It's amazing. Even the music is so true to it."
Allison, did you have a good time this season?
I had a great time this season.
So did
I had
I.
a great time this season, actually.
Yeah.
It was really fun. The third season it has a different energy than the first and second because you know you're doing okay. You know you'll probably be around for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sort of a more casual kind of feeling on set.
You know, I have a great time on Smallville. And this season was really swell. They're deepening Lionel. They're just having to go down places that I could never imagine.
Yeah, they're giving all the characters a lot of history, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're sort of rooting all of us in the third season.
It gets richer and richer and deeper and deeper.